Good morning, everybody. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Well, that's not good. Doing good, man. Thanks for asking. What's up, Demon Gamer? Can you fucking not, dude?
Magic word. Abracadabra. Hocus pocus. Okay, fine. Please. There. See how easy that was? Little Red, is that you? Why? No.
Hi. Kisses, okay. Attention. Love. Yeah, okay.
This is Little Red Riding Hood's Granny. We promised Fred we'd bring you these muffins. My favorite banana nut muffins. And they're still warm.
Honestly, I have no idea. It's just my daughter. Son's at school.
Oh dear. We're helping Rebecca. It was Granny. As soon as I finished braiding her hair, I was just I'm like, would you have any fun? Thanks to Bear.
Okay.
I was pretty good at protecting the hood. Buddy, I miss you so much. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Well, you remember hood. Loves that thing as much as I love it. Speaking of which, I don't get to. How can I eat some?
He used to go step on it when I wouldn't give him attention. And he got pissed. So I changed it to where like the power button can turn it on or off anymore. Like by just pressing it once, you have to like hold it down, or yeah, to turn it on, you just have to hold it down. Oh, thanks, Rivals. What's up, Fluffy? I don't know. Yeah, I just messaged him a little bit ago. Oh.
We're setting up for the party. Dancing. Let's test it out. Alrighty. Prepare to be amazed. That floorboard. Another. Yeah, I think I'll just save my moves for tonight. But trust me, I am the greatest dancer this forest has ever seen. See? Okay. What about there? I don't know how to dance. Maybe I'll just watch. Come on.
Yeah, it's something with Winnie the Pooh, I think. I don't know. That's why I hear Tigger. Which is, if I remember correctly, voiced by Jim Cummings.
I told you guys I didn't know how to dance. You are just bad. You're dangerous. Don't listen to him. Tonight, there's not enough time. Well, it's worth a try, isn't it? Sure, there's enough time there. You got the right.
He might have gone to shower as well.
Go see my cousin, the magic cobbler. He'll set you up with a nice pair of. That's her. Come on, Bear. My dancing shoes are gonna help him. Maybe I need a. Hey, no, another one of those. What do you need it for? I thought you said you were the best dancer in the forest. Well, yeah, and even better. I get myself a pair of those shoes your cousin sells.
I love watching these mannequin challenges to see all the people that are fucking terrible at it.
See you at the wing.
What's up, Josh? Oh, I forgot to switch that picture. Hold on, let me. I don't think I actually have one of me wearing my headset and everything. To be honest with you. Get one later. Because I want it to be the black bandana, preferably. Later, survivalist. Take it easy, man. Waiting for daytime. The struggle. Let's see.
That's because I'm a magic cobbler. But you got there are magic dancing shoes. When you have them on, you'll dance.
What's up, Dazed? Just chilling, waiting for daytime.
When I woke up this morning, couldn't dance a beat. But then I put these shoes on, and I got quite intrigued. 'Cause now, la da 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 da, I got magic dancing feet. I got magic dancing feet. Look at me go! Be your graceful shoes. I can't wait for everyone to see me. Yeah, I'll put you
Yeah,
on
man, new server.
Dancing Bear.
Magic dancing shoes? Get myself a pair though. One pair of magic dancing shoes, please. Sorry, just gave away my last pair. But I told everyone I was the best dancer in the forest. I need those shoes. Can I tell you, I'm all out. Oh man, Bear took the last pair. Wait a minute, Bear took the last pair.
Look at Jerry Jones and his fucking posse tried to do the mannequin challenge, and all of them are old or just like this. Not that they have Parkinson's or something like that. They can't keep their their arms and stuff steady for more than a few seconds. Not even long enough for a fucking video to go by, you know. Yeah, man. We're gonna be doing 2 servers now.
Great night for me, because I'll be wearing Bear's magic dancing shoes, and he'll be wearing these regular. Whoa! Oh, man. I'm sorry for the shoes. Why? Hey, you guys look.
Thanks, Humpty. So do you.
Anybody want some punch? Whipped up a new match.
Ooh, punch. Love punch. Me too. I'll go get us some. I'll find us.
Now's my chance to make the switch. Bear, look at you. You are so.
I believe it's still just 6.
Listen, the six is
More than I usually would want, but I figure eventually some people are gonna stop playing it, bored of the game, stuff like that, and
good luck.
then we'll just let attrition do the rest.
Good luck, Socks. Thanks, Big Bad. It's so nice.
Why don't you put them on?
Oh, right. Ooh, these are great.
Aren't they though?
Ah, I'm so excited. I want to be the first one to dance floor.
Yeah. Good luck. Welcome everyone to the weekend.
There. There. Hey, Big Bad. Why are you putting on Bear's shoes?
Why, maybe they're my shoes. You don't know.
Well, are they your shoes?
That's not the. I don't. Okay, these are bad. But why should Bear get the magic shoes?
There he is.
Wait a minute. Maybe you have these magic shoes. What is Bear wearing?
Good morning, Snappy.
What was that?
Good talk.
He's wearing regular shoes that look like his magic shoes that I.
Hello, everyone.
How are you?
Cheery, full of sunshine. Little tired, but alive. I went to bed at 10 o'clock in the morning yesterday. I got 4 hours of sleep, and I didn't get up until 10 o'clock at night. So that tells you how my day yesterday was. It sucked.
Wait a minute. So you went to bed at 10 in the afternoon, or morning rather,
Yes.
and slept 12 hours straight?
I did not sleep 12 hours. I only slept 4 hours, but I was trying to sleep.
Oh. Okay, I got you. Okay.
It pretty much sucked. Every time I was about to get to sleep, shit happened. So I got the. Did any of you guys get the stupid FEMA alert from the FEMA thing?
No.
Okay, so yesterday, from what I read online, they're not sure whether it was like a technical glitch or whether it was like somebody hacked them. But FEMA has this like alert thing for cell phones, and for some reason it sent out a shitload of spam alerts yesterday.
I know, don't say it. I've done it again.
And I was in the middle of sleeping when the first one went off, and then they just kept going off. So I had to turn off my phone, which means I didn't have a alarm clock, so I couldn't sleep because I was too
I said it. I can't dance. Dear sheep. Dance.
cray-cray with the I wanted to make sure I was awake for work.
Sure you can do
Then my neighbor decided to
it.
blow his leaves with his leaf blower that's about 80 years old and apparently running on a Cadillac engine. Then my nephews came home, and I don't remember. Basically, every time I was about to fall asleep, some shit happened, and I had to get up, or I couldn't sleep. Until about 6 o'clock.
Interesting.
Party.
So, I got a question for you. A little fun little game we can do from time to time here, and we'll try to do this as often as possible because I think it's kind of fun. But without looking up anything, okay, Snappy. So gotta be honest here.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, the guy that plays Negan, you know who he is, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Based on the fact he was on Supernatural, bunch of movies and TV shows, obviously a very, very, very talented actor. How many followers do you think he would have on Twitter? Ballpark. Guess.
On Twitter, I'll go with not very many. 30,000.
Wow. I would expect him to have millions.
He's an older actor, so I'm gonna go with not very many. And Twitter wasn't very popular when he was actually on Supernatural, so.
No, but it's still very popular now, and he still is known
Yeah.
for that. And obviously he's on The Walking Dead, which is very, very popular currently.
But a lot of older actors. People don't look up older actors. People who follow people on Twitter are like 12-year-old girls who want to follow the Kardashians or Channing Tatum.
True. Well, he's at 219, but I'm still shocked by that. I can see your line of thinking, and that seems to be exactly correct. But yeah, only 219,000. I honestly would expected it to be way more than that. I mean, by comparison, like you said, Kim Kardashian is the one that people follow. Someone that doesn't deserve any followers because she literally does nothing.
She has a bajillion.
48 million. Almost 50.
I wish I had 48 million followers. You know what I would do with 48 million followers?
What would you do with 48 million followers?
I don't know, but it probably wouldn't be good. It'd probably be misbehaving in some fashion or manner.
Well, she posts pictures of her naked ass, so...
That's what I would do. I'd post pictures of my naked, hairy ass.
Wow. I think people appreciate hers more than yours. But,
You don't know that.
You're right, I don't know that. I actually don't. Right in the feels bad.
Don't worry. They'll be great even. Don't stress it. We're the best.
Not sure why I broke that, but fuck it.
That's a house. Don't go in there.
I'm going in!
No, that's somebody's house.
Someone's already been here, actually. Guess it was Shady or somebody.
I need to restore my computer again today, and I don't feel like it. Because it won't shut off, and it gets annoying when this happens.
Where'd that chest go? Hey, Twitch Shots. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you enjoy it.
Welcome, person. I agree. It is best to start this morning watching myself and Sauce talk about nonsensical things like my ass. And
Or
Kim
the fact that
Kardashian.
JD Morgan, is that his name JD Morgan? Am I getting that right? Yeah, JD Morgan, at JD Morgan, I should say, only has 200. I'm sorry, but he just does such a phenomenal job playing Negan. I think he deserves more. Am I wrong?
Biased?
Am I wrong and think he deserves more, or does he have the right amount?
Probably.
In your opinion?
I don't think anybody deserves Twitter followers, but that's a whole different argument.
Well,
I think he deserves more than
assuming
Kim
people
Kardashian.
deserve it. Yeah. Okay. See, thank you. But using Kim Kardashian as a baseline for what someone is going to have if they're really, really, really going to get followers, like not whether they, not based on whether they deserve it or not yet, but just saying if you are really going to get a shit ton of followers for whatever reason, whatever the quantifying factor is, 50 million is the number to shoot for being the top tier, and then obviously there's people with like 4 or 5 million. So how many do you think he deserves? Using 50 million as like the tippity top, the best you could possibly have, and like obviously 1 being the worst you could possibly have. Do you see what I'm saying for the scale here? Does that make sense?
Like 2. I don't think anybody should have more than 3 million followers.
Why?
I just don't. I don't know. It seems like a good number that I don't think people should go over.
Like you cap out so that way more people can't follow? That's unfair to people.
Well, it's fair to me.
Just saying, there's 50 million people in the world that want to follow her for whatever dumbass reason.
But she's exciting and not as attractive as you would think she is from the way they think she is, but I don't know.
I think he deserves somewhere around 3 or 4 million. But I think somebody like oh fuck, what's his name? Shit. There we go. I think somebody like Leonardo DiCaprio deserves to have 50 million before Kim Kardashian does. But he's like, in my opinion, he's like the greatest actor alive right now, really.
He really is.
Come on. By that thought process, someone that's a director is going to have less following than an actor, obviously, because they're not as big.
Probably.
Like Christopher Nolan, being, in my opinion, the greatest director alive right now, deserves around 15 to 20 million, maybe at most. I mean, it could be significantly lower than that. Actually, how many does he have a Twitter? Can you get your fucking tail out of my face? This cat did, I swear.
I will put my tail wherever I want. Thank you.
Christopher Nolan does have a Twitter. It's at the Dark Nolan. He's not even confirmed, so I don't know if this is him or not. But he's only got 20,000 followers. But I don't know if it's actually him. Is the thing. That's what makes me nervous.
That's interesting. He seems like the type of person that wouldn't have a Twitter. So I wonder if it's fake.
There's a lot of people that have Twitter, but they won't say what it is because they just want to be left alone.
Yes. That'd be me if I was famous. I wouldn't tell any of you what my Twitter is. It's @SnappyDude. You should all go follow it. But if I was famous, I wouldn't tell you.
Fucking Negan's a shit. So you've seen Psych before, or
I have seen Psych.
Okay.
It's a wonderful TV show. It's one of the greatest TV shows of the last 20 years. Probably.
I will definitely say it in the top 20 at least. I don't want to. I would have to actually break down 20 shows to find out where it would land in that, but it definitely would be in the top 20 of all the shows in the last 20 years. That's a lot of TV shows. Keep in mind, Seinfeld's on that list, and it's a massively successful show. So the guy that plays Sean, and I used to James Roday. He had a Twitter for the longest time, but it wasn't publicly known because he's a fantasy football fan, and he's mentioned it in passing. He finally created an official Twitter. I was one of the first 10,000 people to follow him because I was just living on Twitter and somebody tweeted out about it. But
did you get a toaster?
No, I wish. It'd been awesome.
Oh.
A signed toaster from James Roday. No, but he had a Twitter for a long time because he was a huge fantasy football fan. He just wouldn't tell anybody what it was because he literally just wanted to be left alone most of the time on social media. But I guess people just kept asking, do you get a Twitter? We want you to have a Twitter. We want to follow you. And he finally was like, okay, well, whatever. Go get a Twitter, I guess. Finally caved into it. The peer pressure, if you will.
That's terrible.
Terrible. Hey, yo, bitch.
Juicy? Where's Juicy? I want to give her one of Dr. Holmes' treats.
Well,
You let her out of her cage?
but she sure seems happy running around and flying away.
Running around? Running away? Oh no! Excuse me?
Hey,
Later, bro.
I wonder if one of you could get Pussy off my... Pussy!
Oh, damn, that was terrible.
That's okay.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Swimming for the day.
see ya, Humpty Dumpty. Well, Jack, I'll be back.
Juicy, that's the biggest
I want to put your genie in my bottle.
Whoa.
doing this all wrong.
Whoa.
Keeping her cooped up in her cage.
Too much?
Yeah. You were at about an 8, and I'm looking for about a 3.
Okay.
From now on, you can run free all the time. And I'll keep you safe. I don't know how to thank you guys.
No, you're fine. So we could, I mean, I don't mind discussing the political process or even discussing, for the most part, any kind of propositions to a certain extent. But when like there's two politicians as widely debated and so much vitriol between the people that support either one, it's just too much. I'm not going to handle it, you know what I mean? And I don't like politics in general, but like the process, dude, that's completely different. So is, again, the most propositions. But specifically, I don't know. I think they announced it like later at night, don't they? Like around like 8 or 9 o'clock or some shit like that. Maybe 10.
They'll do exit polling and they'll have a pretty good idea by the end of the night.
Yeah.
And depending on how much of a there's a huge gap, they'll be pretty sure by the end of the night.
Yeah. Like the one when Bush was going against Gore, I think it was like days before they actually
Yeah.
finally had a legit winner because they just go back and forth so much. But it's very possible, and they've talked about it, that neither one of them could get enough votes to win, and they would have to go to some kind of congressional thing. I didn't do a full amount of research on it, but I know it's something to do with Congress. Congress, rather. Ah, you little bastard. Oh, shit, that's on me. Ah, get fucked, pig! What's up? What's up, bro? Brosif? Yo, piggy? Have me some fucking bacon and eggs.
I ate bacon and I sat on an egg.
I'm talking a lot of shit to just a random pig.
Are you okay?
Because I needed this win today, Snappy. I needed it.
The wind. Bum, bum,
I'm not gonna say I'm voting for it, man, because no matter what I say, it's gonna be the wrong answer to somebody, and it's better to just not answer it. I did vote though. I did my civic duty. I exercised my right as a registered adult voter. I mostly, honestly, just did it for the because I didn't like either candidate. I'm not gonna lie, but
For the button.
yeah, for the sticker, the sweet sticker. I did it because of the propositions and stuff like that, and the local politicians, which will directly affect me. Because the fact of the matter is, if I agree with whoever the local people are going to be voting for in my area, then my candidate is going to win. If I disagree, it's essentially the equivalent of somebody yelling in a room full of people chanting. You might hear them, you might not. You never really know, but probably not, right? So I live in a state that I'm not going to go into. Anyways, so I mostly went for the local politicians, where my vote will actually have some kind of an impact.
I voted. I'll tell you who I voted for. John Wayne.
I thought you were going to say Vermin Supreme.
I could have wrote him onto the ballot, I guess. I wrote on John Wayne though. I feel like he's a good American. He has a lot of horses, so that's a big plus.
He's also dead.
Why me?
Fine. The ghost of John Wayne.
Okay. No, that's you know what? I know some dudes that can go ahead and make that happen in case he does win. They can bring him back. It's not a problem. I have connections. You're welcome.
Or first president. It would be great.
Right? First black president, immediately followed by first ghost president. I just feel like that was meant to be.
Exactly.
There's this crazy conspiracy based on some fucking ravings of a blind seer, which I find funny because they're blind, but they're a seer. Seer obviously implying that they can see the future, not literally they can see with their eyes because they're blind. That apparently there won't be another president after Obama. Obama is going to announce that the aliens are real, and so we're going to completely deconstruct all governments and essentially start the Federation, a world government, if you will. So, buckle up, people. Neither one of your candidates are going to win. We're going to become a world government. Not sure who the president of the world's going to be, but neither one's going to be Hillary or Trump. And aliens are real, apparently, because of a blind seer. Which I can't fucking stop laughing or giggling at. Blind seer.
What do we do now?
You hit like a bitch! Let's go club some baby seals. Make America high again. That's a hell of a good slogan. It's literally just a matter of time before pot's legal and everywhere because it's headed in that direction so quickly. Whether you agree with it or not, that's where it's going to go. And the problem is that the longer it takes, the more negative impact it has on the states that have it being legal. Like, if it was legal everywhere right now, it wouldn't be as detrimental to Colorado as it has been, where it's gotten really expensive to live there, especially in Boulder. I mean, just there's a lot of things that, you know, that have factored in that weren't there before. Places that were just a few $100s a month are now like, I think $1,500, $1,600. There was an article I read where someone said they were paying like $400, $500 a month in rent, which was something they could afford. And then within like 6 months to a year of the whole legalization thing, their rent or lease or whatever it was up to $1,500, which is fucking insane. But supply and demand, you know what I mean? Location. You're right there in town near a distillery. People are gonna move there and pay that just so they can be near the fucking weed. You can say, well, that's because they're fucking drug addicts, they gotta have their fix, but the fact of the matter is, if it's legal everywhere, that's not a problem, and there's nothing to say. Not saying it should be legal or not taking a side on that. I can see both benefits to both opinions. I think it should be legal because it's not as bad as alcohol. I don't smoke it myself. Were it to be legal, I probably still wouldn't smoke it. But I don't think other people that want to smoke it should be hindered from doing so because, again, I think alcohol is far worse. I am fucking starving and thirsty here. I'm gonna get me some food and some drink.
Some purple drink.
Some purple drankety drink. Why am I grabbing this? I need the metal.
If he had the metal.
Yeah, it can be very beneficial, health-wise. Agreed. Why am I still...
Hey there! What? I'm up here.
I've got blisters on my thigh.
Do you really? Are you chafing really bad down there?
Yes.
Maybe you should stop grinding on fucking poles.
I have to make a living, Sauce. I have to make a living.
While I can understand that, I think it's ridiculous and that you should just purely stop doing it.
Well, if I didn't have clients coming, I would probably get the hint and stop. But, you know what they say, you gotta give the people what they want.
A lady's gotta work.
There's customers, somebody wants to see me.
I'll show you some of the tricks I taught him. Come on, dear. We gotta take Skippy home. Okay, one dragon coming up. Hands up! We're gonna get Skippy home in no time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that when he's hungry. Here you go, boy.
Lots and lots of lube.
So much lube. Nothing better than
In
lube.
America? Not predominantly, no. I want to say California was the first state to legalize it. And then obviously Colorado and Washington and all that, they followed shortly thereafter. Yes, I know you're hungry. I'm working on it, okay?
I don't
Hey,
think
Phoenix,
waxing my pole would help us.
Last night I was playing Ark, just to get started on that, which I'll be playing some more Ark here in a little while. And Rip brought up that he wanted to change servers because that one was starting to die off a bit. There was only maybe like 1 or 2 teams still on there. There was very few people. And I noticed that there was a decline as well. At least around our peak hours. And so I was like, alright, well, we'll start up and playing on a second server, and I'll bounce back and forth. So I'm helping get this started, the server going. Where'd the fucking meat go, man? What's in the fridge?
Put your meat in my fridge if you know what I mean.
I sure wish Mama Bear was looking for me right now. Bear?
I sure wish Mama Bear was looking for me right now.
You're right.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
They would claim that it's not the cure, and they would offer you some medication that helped, but didn't cure it. That's what would happen, Beast. Oh wait, that's already happened. My bad.
Oh.
Wibbly wobbly timey-wimey. Hey, Janner. The Jan Man. Doing everything he Jan.
You're Janerific in my book.
Oh.
But just look how happy they are.
Hey, so what?
Come on. We got a long
I don't know why I'm so damn tired, but I am.
Looks like Mama Dragon's giving us a ride home. Fantastic!
Yeah, hold on.
I can't hear it.
Well, listen harder then. Just a second, guys. There you go. Put it. There you go. Careful. Gonna spill your milk. Make sure you put the top on it. Get that off your face. I know what they are. I'm telling you to get it off your face. Make sure you put the top on your milk, okay? Okay?
Put the top on
Yeah, just put the top on your milk, okay? And quit putting stickers all over your damn face. Killing me.
It's working, Daddy.
I know it is. I plugged it in. Yeah. Chrome Man can't watch any cartoons? No, it's fine, man. She's literally watching Netflix, which you can actually watch on the Wii, on the pad, and she prefers to watch it on that. Or YouTube, or like 1,000 other different things that I have for them to watch. Spoiled rotten they are. I buy everything a year in advance. Netflix, Amazon Prime. I haven't gotten Hulu. I might start doing Hulu. Right now, nobody. Just being snappy or chit and chatting. Quit screaming, silly girl. Bill?
Yeah. You don't need nobody else.
That, so it locks it up.
It's just the two of us.
We can make it if we try.
Just the two of us.
Oh, you went full robot-y. Was that on purpose? Or did I break your internet?
Sure.
I can handle my angelic voice.
That's what it is.
Sensory overload. Oh, shh. God damn it.
He did a thing on accident. They used to call me Little Squeezy.
Did they really call you that, or are you just saying they called you that and wish they had?
I don't want to answer that question. Just the two of us.
Alex usually isn't on for another like half an hour to an hour.
Alex has to sleep, unlike apparently me and Sauce, who never sleep.
He sleeps less than we do.
It's weird.
Yeah, I agree. He naps. He takes naps throughout the day, like an hour here and there.
So he's like Fred.
I guess, but I think he sleeps less than Fred. I've seen Fred sleep for
weird.
like 8 or 9 hours at a time before. On a fairly regular basis, and then he'll go like a couple days without sleeping regularly, maybe a couple weeks, and then he'll be back to kind of normal again. Whereas Alex, the entirety of the time I've known him, has never slept more than maybe a couple hours at a time here and there. J Crispy.
J Crispies, that's what they call me. They call me Little J Crispy.
I hope we get lost on there.
Was it you that posted that midwife thing?
Me? Yes. That was me. You're welcome.
That was fucking hilarious.
Right? Oh my god. My god. Thought you'd like that. Ooh.
Look, everyone, it's Sauce's Twitter. You should all go follow it so you know when Sauce streams, because Sauce loves you to know when you're here and streaming.
Sports. There's a guy that comes around every once in a while on the Twitch side of the stream named Jay Smoothie. I call him Jay Smoothie. It sounds cool and hip. I'm cool.
People
with the
still
kids.
drink smoothies? I thought
I
that
don't
was
know.
like a 2005 thing that yoga.
No,
chicks
you know
were
what?
really into.
I really, really, really want to go to Orange Julius and get an Orange Julius. So those things are fucking delicious. Where the fuck is my spot? It is.
I don't believe in smoothies. They're against my religion.
Heard some crazy shit in my time, but that takes the cake.
I got a new sub. Who subbed to me? You?
I'm guessing that guy.
I hope so. I hope it's you, and not me, because that'd be weird.
You should follow Snappy though, because he does the morning sauce, where he takes the
Yeah.
entire morning stream and cuts it into like a 5-minute highlight of just the funniest stuff we said. Pretty good stuff. Good content.
My goal is to get another one of those up tomorrow morning. My goal was to get some up for last weekend, but hey, fuck, you know, my brother fucked over my internet. So what I was gonna say yesterday morning before I realized my brother was standing like 5 feet from my room was I didn't go to sleep. I fucking turned off the fucking router when he was fucking gone because I was so fucking pissed at him. Like,
When was
the
that?
internet was slow all fucking weekend, and like Sunday, I'm just like, I have enough of this. Fucking turned off the modem when he was gone. Turned it back on.
When was that?
Sunday? I was talking yesterday morning and I said I got so pissed off and then I paused, realized he was outside of my room, and I went to sleep. I didn't really go to sleep, but I actually did.
Oh.
I turned off the router on him because I was like, fuck him. He fucked up my internet all weekend. I did not give a shit anymore. I turned it off so I could at least browse the internet and watch fucking Netflix. I was so pissed. I don't know what the fuck he was. He had to have been downloading multiple things, because if you download one thing, I can normally still watch Netflix. But man, he was eating up so much bandwidth, I couldn't do shit. It was ridiculous.
He must have been downloading torrents or something, I have to imagine.
Like I said, I try really, really hard to be considerate of him, because I know he's a big gamer, so I know he uses the internet a lot. So I try to be considerate. I make sure that if I'm gonna upload something to YouTube during the day when I go to sleep, I make sure it's done by the time he gets home from school, and when I go to work at night, that's the other time I'll download or upload stuff. So he's asleep. He's supposed to go to bed at 10:30 every night. He doesn't fucking do it, but he's supposed to. So I try really, really hard to fucking make sure I don't interfere with him doing what he likes to do to have fun. Because I'm a fucking nice person. Jackass up there screwed over my internet all weekend. I was pissed about it. I'm still pissed about it. I'm salty.
Couldn't tell at
I'm a
all.
little saucy about it.
Whoa! Well, no, that's fair. That's fair.
It's gonna be new verbiage.
It's what you do.
Thanks, Beast. Thanks, Beast.
Damn it!
I'd suggest my Titanfall playthroughs. I need to edit some more of those too, because all the ones I had edited are now uploaded.
Uploaded it.
They're all uploads to the interwebs.
Hey, what's up, Amy? Amy, I don't know what to call you. I'm gonna call you. Can you think of a good nickname for that name?
Ooh, I love making up nicknames. I'm good at nicknames.
I'm gonna call you Neo because you're the one.
Fluffy, I don't doubt it. Actually, he's kind of weird. Like, I could see him not being, like, he's like, he'll sit here and he'll watch Minecraft tutorial videos. Not even tutorial videos. Like, he'll watch people just doing almost jackass nothing on Minecraft for, like, hours and hours at a time in our living room on his phone.
As people sit here and watch me do nothing on 7 days. Wow. Thanks.
Yeah, kinda. It's kinda like these people in here. Only at least your game is kind of slightly more interesting. There's gore, there's violence. Minecraft action is just boring. He probably was downloading porn, but you know, whatever. It was annoying. It was one of those like, if it had been like Friday night or Friday during the day, like one day I would have got it. But it was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Snappy, it's rude. That's what it is. Because is he contributing to that internet in any way? Or is he only taking from that internet?
I fucking am.
See?
Because I'm the reason we have the
It's
internet
fucking
we
rude,
have.
man.
As soon as I turned 18, I'm like, we're getting the best internet this town offers, and I'm putting up.
We're going places, you and me, kid.
Absolutely nothing, right, Shady? Shady? Right, yeah.
Okay, it's Jimmy.
It was infuriating. It was just awesome, spectacular.
Oh, now I'm thirsty. That's fucking wonderful.
I don't even know what thirsty means. Thirsty is just a state of mind that you people haven't overcome yet. Hello. Is that the person you were, Amy? Amy?
Yeah, one.
Am I?
I'm gonna call him Neo. I'm gonna forget that nickname in about 5 minutes.
It
and then
depends.
Have this discussion again tomorrow.
It depends.
I think it's a hit de Puan. I think
Amy
right.
one hit the pawn.
I think it's Ami one hit de Puan.
I think it's Amy one hit the pawn. Like
How
Amy
pissed
pawn?
is this person getting as we completely butcher their name?
Wow, we're butchering this person's name. You should all go to facebook.com and check out Awesome Sauce. Link provided in the chat. Look, I'll do it over here for you guys on Twitch too, because I care. I actually have the Twitch pop-out chat saved as one of my favorites on my browser. So I can get to it quickly in the mornings and see what you all say.
Lightning fast reactions. Being here consistently enough
My
and being responsible.
My uncles have this funny story that I heard when my grandpa died, and they were all sitting around telling stories. I guess the one time my one uncle was out in the porta potty, because at the time that's what they had, because my uncles are really fucking old, and my grandparents started really young. They had like 6 kids. So anyway, this is like ages ago, and there was no indoor plumbing yet. They had a porta potty, and my one uncle was out there, I guess, looking at porn, and I guess the other uncle like went out and like opened the door and like caught him. And so he like ran out and like he ran back to the house and got my grandpa. And my grandpa just comes out of the house fucking furious, charging towards the fucking outhouse. And all of a sudden you just see smoke start pouring out of the outhouse. My uncle, who was in there looking at the porn, I guess had lit all the porn on fire with a match and like, the fucking toilet.
Oh my god! What's up, Zombie Bait?
I doubt that saved him. I'm sure he still got his ass beat,
Snappy
but-
says fuck more than Eminem. Have you heard me? Jesus fucking Christ. Snappy's basically a choir boy by comparison to me when I get going.
I normally don't curse this much, Josh.
No,
I
he
was
doesn't.
I got off on the cursing thing because I was thinking about my weekend, which was not very happy. I hit a deer. I didn't have internet all weekend. I did see 2 great movies, which I do not have reviewed and up on my page yet, but they will be.
Real quick here, how was Doctor Strange? Just want to know.
Doctor
real quick.
Strange was flipping fantastic.
I was gonna say like
Most
a
of the
review in
time I
10
use-
seconds.
Replace her word. If I had to give it a 10-second review, fantastic. I can't say many words in. What am I going to say in 10 seconds?
I like this actor's role in this movie. He did a very good job. It was a great
It
movie.
was amazing. All the actors were amazing. The special effects were mind-blowing. It's like being on acid. I don't know what being on acid is like, but if anything, like, I would imagine it's like Doctor Strange.
Gotcha.
And it's awesome. He's also my favorite superhero, so I'm kind of biased.
He's one of my
But-
favorites too.
You know, he's still awesome.
To be fair, that movie played with a loaded deck. They had fucking Benjamin Cumberbatch, he's an incredible actor.
He is.
And then they obviously have the entire fucking Marvel fan base to help fund that movie because they get with any Marvel movies it immediately get basically approved for funding. I don't know, it felt like they played with a loaded deck. That doesn't mean that it's anything negative because the DC fucking movies are playing with a loaded deck as well as far as funding is concerned.
Yeah.
And great actors, by the way. It's just for some reason they can't seem to fucking piece it together. Like the guy playing Superman, I think, is a great actor for that that particular version of Superman. Ben Affleck plays a great Batman. I don't know how the fuck they can't seem to get that shit together.
Heroin. I like to think they edit the movies while they're all high on heroin.
Possible, but unlikely.
See, Janner agrees with me.
Well,
A lot
it's
better
Horde
than
Night.
Janner thought it would.
Well, I'm not prepared for Horde Night, so guess what we're doing? We're switching to Ark. Because...
You know what's sad? Yeah, I really, really like Man of Steel. I just don't like Batman vs Superman or Suicide Squad at all.
I thought Man of Steel was okay. I didn't think it was terrible. I didn't think it was great or nothing.
I think it's fantastic. fantastic.
I would compare it to like the third Iron Man movie, which I think is the worst of the three so far.
Ugh, yeah, that's true. That movie's terrible.
The first two I thought were pretty good. First one was definitely fantastic.
I think the third Iron Man movie is terrible in every sense of the word. It's like the third Nolan Batman movie. I just think it's terrible in every sense of the word. Terrible.
I didn't think the third one was that bad. The third one was really good. I don't think it was as good as the second. I don't think anything will be as good as the second because fucking Heath Ledger was just an absolutely outstanding Joker. But I think it was better than the first one. The third one was. I think it goes 2, 3, 1. Having with Skyrim, I'll probably do enough Skyrim episodes to basically complete almost the entirety of the main storylines, like all the different factions and the actual main quest stuff, and then the DLC as well. I mean, I'm looking to do it on a regular basis for a while. I might take a hiatus for a bit, but like it's supposed to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then today I'm gonna play Diablo. Well, actually, I won't be able to play Diablo 3 today. I'll have to do that on Thursday. I have to get my son to get flu shots and stuff today. I don't have to get flu shot myself.
Flu shots. Does he have to get flu shots to be in his daycare thing?
No, it's for school he does, but I need to get a flu shot as well, just because I need a flu shot. We're switching to Ark now, though, guys.
I could agree, Janner. I think I've said this. I think it's on one of our podcasts for the Breakfast at Midnight, which you should all go check out on Awesome Sauce's YouTube page. But I've walked out of 2 movies in my entire life, and one of them was the last, like, 10 minutes of Batman vs. Superman. At that point, I was just like, fuck this. I've had enough. I know where this movie is going. I'm done. I want to beat the traffic. It was opening night as well, and I wanted to beat the traffic. I was going to be late for work if something happened, so...
You walked out on Batman vs. Superman?
I did, the last, like, 15 minutes or so. I was like...
Oh, shit.
I had to pee. It was opening night, so the parking lot was just going to be atrocious if I waited. And then, you know, it was a bad movie, and I just, you know, I weighed my options, and I said, I'm going to go pee and hit the road.
Now, were you the one that told me that the extended version's better than the theatrical?
It is. It is.
Because that's one of the biggest, like, and I think I've told you this before, my biggest issues was it was too long, in my opinion.
Yeah. I agree. Like, I think they could have made a shorter version that was even better than the extended edition. But at least with the extended edition, the stuff that I don't think needs to be there works a little bit better.
Fixes continuity issues or whatever.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It just, it makes the stuff that, like, I don't think Wonder Woman needs to be in there. I don't think Lex Luthor needed to be in there at all, or Wonder Woman. They serve absolutely no point to the plot, because Batman, from the very, very first scene you see him, before Lex Luthor does anything to spur that fight on, he's already looking for the kryptonite. He already wants to kill Batman. I'm sorry if this is spoilers. I know this movie's 6 months old. Get over it. But, like, he serves no purpose to the plot. The fight was going to happen without or with Lex Luthor. It didn't matter.
They facilitate it unnecessarily, basically. They help it along, but they're not necessary for it to happen.
Yeah. And like, the Wonder Woman thing, like, that was only there so they could be like, look, it's the Justice League. Like, there was no... She didn't serve any purpose. She had, like, 5 lines, and she delivered them all terribly. Her action scenes were great, but, man, CGI, it does wonderful
She's pretty attractive.
things.
I mean, for nothing, you don't want to see nothing else. What do you think was that? Honestly, I think that's what they were going for with the movies, like to make her look hot, like because they're trying to pander to a certain group, obviously.
You know, I say this, and I hate Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Like, I think they should just find a reason to kill her, then bring her back as a new actress. But I this when I say it, I think her Wonder Woman theme music is the most amazing theme music for any superhero movie I've ever heard. Like, the minute I hear that, like, it's the weird techno guitar fucking thing. It is awesome. Anytime I hear that, I'm like, yes! And then I'm like, oh, it's her. I don't want her in this role. That do-do-do-do thing, it's like, at the end of every trailer for Wonder Woman, I think that is awesome.
Good theme, I agree. Yeah.
Theme music is amazing. See, I get excited about theme music. And I'm not a music person, so I just really like that theme music. Are we playing Ark now?
Yeah, I switched. It was Horde night, and I was nowhere near fucking capable of taking care of a horde. I was starving. I was thirsty, And yeah, no, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna switch over to Ark because I was planning to switch over to Ark in the next like half an hour, anyways. I'm trying to split because normally today would be Ark all day essentially, except for the afternoon stream. But I'm working on the new 7 server, so I'm kind of splitting time a little bit there. Horse isn't gonna be able to play today. He's gonna be joining, I think, as well. Hyper's supposed to be joining.
So many people. Everybody just loves it.
It's a good game.